to have you joining me this morning, and yeah, it's going to be a fun one to share with you today. I don't know how many of you woke up with thunder and lightning today, but we did as weather systems change. So I hope wherever you are that it's either cooling down or beautiful or whatever. So today's an interesting one. I want to talk about this concept of mercy. So we've been looking at the story of Adam and Eve, two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain is the firstborn, and talks about that kind of being our head part, that thought part where we have gifts of insight and gifts of knowledge, and those are all good. Things get planted, and we're able to offer those things that have grown. And then there's another beautiful part, a second part, which is the Abel part, Abel, and Abel's gifts come from the flock, and what do we hold that as mean? Well, we think of that as picturing our heart. So one is where we offer what is grown, and here we're offering what is born. And that is those are things born in our heart. That's the idea of like, yeah, how do we really learn to offer that love part? And it's work, and it's not, really super critical important not to hold these two gifts as contrasting opposites. Like one's the right gift, one's the wrong gift. That's not true. We're going to see where that leads within a few days. It's much more going like, oh yeah, there's these things I can offer that are kind of insights. They're important, and there's these things I can offer of my heart, and those things that offer the heart of are obviously more powerful. I mean, insights are great, right? Insights are terrific, and the ones that really tend to move us the most are those gifts of the heart, and that's what I want to talk about today a little bit. It's interesting with those gifts of the heart, how those gifts of the heart have to create a circuit of sorts. And I want to read to you a line here where Emanuel Swedenborg offers a really fascinating thought on that. What he says here that very interesting is he's talking about love the Lord your God and your neighbor as yourself, two great commandments. So love God, love other people, and love other people as you love yourself. And he says, well, the same thing deals with mercy. And this is what he says. We have mercy on others when they are suffering as we would on ourselves. And he gives that quote in the context of the two great commandments. So let's take a breath and play that through. So love the Lord your God, love your neighbor as yourself. So he's saying love means mercy as well. So have mercy on God. That's an interesting one, right? How was the last time you thought you should have a little mercy on God, right? Have mercy on God, have mercy on other people as you would on yourself. And the reverse holds true too. Like if we hold it from God to others to ourselves, mercy here, mercy here, mercy here. Then that also means mercy has to run the other way. Mercy has to run, have mercy on yourself, have mercy on other people, and have mercy on God. And those all need to come together. Now, mercy, Walter Brueggemann famously said, and I love this line. He's a famous Old Testament scholar. He said, mercy in the Hebrew has this connotation of womb-like mother love, which is about as good a definition of mercy as I think one can find. Mercy as womb-like mother love. So that means, folks, that we have to have mercy all the way around. And how does that look? Well, I think it looks, and this is a really tough one, really working hard to speak kindly to others and to speak kindly to ourselves, and for it to go the opposite way as well. There's always a trap of making spirituality all about my spiritual life. It's just about me, not about anybody else. But the fact is, we have a relational faith in Christianity. So it's always got this breathing where we take care of inner work and outer work, inner work and outer work, inner work and outer work. Part of the task of mercy is to really work at speaking kindly to ourselves. Now, notice I didn't say dishonestly to ourselves. Like if there's areas where it's like, yeah, you know what, you really could have done that better, and that's in your mind, like that's very legitimate. Guilt is a legitimate emotion, as one author said, for 90 seconds. And then after 90 seconds, get over it, move on. It's just that kind of simple. And so folks really thinking about that. Okay, so womb-like mother love, mercy. How do I really speak kindly to myself? Because I would imagine if we can't speak kindly to ourselves, we probably will struggle with speaking kindly to other people. And probably most of us woke up this morning not speaking terribly kindly about ourselves. I mean, I know some people who really can. I know it has eluded me my 57 years of life, and probably has eluded many of you as well. And here's somebody saying, like, you know what? That is a gift that we offer. And we have to offer this gift of mercy, of course, to other people, and a gift of mercy to God, which I love that idea, right? Like give God a break already. I think God's going, look, doing the best I can with what I got, what I got. Give God a little mercy, right? And as well, give it to yourself. And today, and I really, I'm always a little bit of an allergic reaction because we can way overplay the, like, well, just make sure you love yourself. We can way overplay that because there's truth to it, right? But we don't want to stop there. It's gotta, how do we get all these things to work together? Because folks, if we speak kindly with mercy to ourselves, if we speak kindly with mercy to other people, and we speak kindly to with mercy to God, guess what? We'll live with mercy. We'll create worlds that are filled with mercy. I mean, that's the point, right? That this basic trine of ourselves, other people, and God, mercy, mercy, and mercy. What that does is that just sort of covers all the bases, so to speak, and then that allows it to go out and we start to create new worlds, not in kind of this hubris way we talked about a couple of days ago, avoiding, but in a way that is really gentle and kind and moves the world forward. So that's my thought for today, folks, and I hope that makes sense to you. Uh, yeah, and just wishing you all the very best today, and speak to yourself kindly this morning. So what we're going to do now is, we're going to do a little meditation. Uh, we're going to do a little prayer, and we'll do a little blessing, and then we'll say hi to folks on social media. So with that, friends, let's get a little breath. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still and be still. Be. Our Father, who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, as in heaven, so upon the earth. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you, bring you peace, and bring you home. Amen. All right, dear friends, let us take a look and see how folks are doing today. And again, we have a little bit of crazy weather out here in the Philadelphia area, which probably is a portent of either happens when it's about to get really hot or about to get really cool. So I guess we shall see, my friends. Oh, also, just a last little public service announcement is I did, by the way, finish up on the small group we have coming up. So if that is any interest to you, please let us know. Be great to have you join that small group we have starting in a few short weeks. All right, handful of comments today. Patricia, great to have you joining us today, and I hope you're doing well. Kim, Totally agree. Good morning to you, and good morning to everyone who's with us today. Gene, good morning. Glad to be back, and glad to have you back. Gene down there from Maryland. Wonderful to have you here. Sherry writes, good morning, and good morning to you, and good morning to you there, Linda, as well. So, folks, I'm wishing you all the best. May have a beautiful day. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.